You think you are a good guy, so why do women still ignore you? Let's talk about it. Today, I'm going to break it down and tell you why being a nice guy is not enough and how to actually stand out to the women that you want. But first, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Van Johnson, and I am a dating, life, confidence coach and image consultant for men. I am also your fearless leader of the Brethren community, a community especially for men where I help men become the best versions of themselves. So if you are a man looking for growth, a brotherhood, and success in your dating life, be sure to find the link to the Brethren community in the description. Welcome to another video. Now that you know me, let's get right into it. One, you're predictable and boring. Women don't crave logic, they crave emotion. Think about how many times you've heard a woman say, I feel like, or I didn't feel that spark. Think about how often you hear women say things like that. It's all about feeling. How many times have you heard a woman say, I fell out of love? It's all about feeling and emotional connection. That's what it comes down to with women. They're not like us with this more real world logic type of perspective. So if every date or conversation feels like a checklist interview, she's out, buddy. You've got to surprise her. Keep her on her toes. Make it so that she never quite knows what's coming next. Challenge her. Really make her again feel something. This is how you fix your predictable and boring nature. Learn how to tease her. Don't be afraid to poke fun at her or yourself. This shows confidence. You're not always trying to be too nice and not offend her. Have fun with it. Use storytelling. Get her using her mind. Get her really thinking about you and what could be. Get that imagination working, because through a woman's mind is where you capture her heart. Introduce unpredictability. Lay out a dress. Tell her, put it on, we're going out. And be sure to wear that necklace I like. And then have something cool planned, something completely unexpected. This keeps a woman interested. They love this kind of roller coaster type, unpredictable, never know what's around the corner. It's all about that feeling. Don't always give her what she wants. You need to learn to give her what she feels. Because again, remember, it's all about feeling. You have to get that emotional high if you want that great connection with a woman. Number two, you're not polarizing enough. Nice guys try to be liked by everyone. But here's the problem with that. If you are liked by everyone, you stand out to no one. High value men are okay being misunderstood. Look at all of the most important, most famous, wealthiest men you know. A lot of these men, most of these men actually, were misunderstood. They don't mind the fact that people disagree with them. They don't mind the fact that not everyone likes what they have to say or likes what they does, because they stand for something. The second you try to water yourself down to be universally accepted, you will lose your edge. You never want to try and diminish yourself to be accepted by the general population. Because again, if you're trying to please everyone, you really speak to no one. Here is how to fix your unpolarizing nature. Have strong opinions and be willing to stand on those. Don't back down because she doesn't like it or someone doesn't like it. Stand on what you believe in and you will be respected for it. Learn how to lead. Take a stand. Be the guy that is willing to fall on the mountain of what you believe in if that's what it takes. Because again, people will respect you for it. They have no choice. Let her earn your attention instead of always giving it freely. We're in 2025, guys. Women have access to dating apps and social media, Snapchat, Instagram. I've seen what it looks like inside of these women's DMs on dating apps. I'm telling you, they are getting hundreds. Literally, I know you might be getting 2 or 3 matches a month. Women are literally getting hundreds, if not 1,000 matches in a single week, if they actually want that many. They have all these guys pouring into their DMs, begging, literally begging to give them time, to give them attention, to give them all this stuff for free. So how do you set yourself apart? Be the guy that's different. Because if you give your time and give your attention freely when she's done nothing to deserve it, you will fall into the category with every other guy and you won't be noticed, you won't be respected, and there will be no polarity. She won't feel anything for you. Number 3, you haven't built any mystery. If you tell her your entire life story on date 1, what's left to discover? Why do women love these graphic novels? Why do they love Beauty and the Beast, The Incredible Hulk? If you get the reference, Vampire Diaries, why do women love the vampires? And in particular, I noticed women loved Damon, though he was depicted as the bad guy. Right? Why did they love Damon? Because he had this mystery about him. He had this beastly dark side nature that they needed to figure out. Mystery triggers curiosity. Curiosity triggers emotion. Feeling. That makes her feel something. That makes that mind go to work. And that's what you want when it comes to building that polarity. So how do you fix this lack of mystery and help women build that curiosity? Stop oversharing. You don't need to tell it all in one day. Share your life in doses. This allows her to keep something to wonder about, keep something to guess about. Let her earn deeper access to you. Again, don't freely give her everything, because if you freely give everything and she's done nothing to earn it, guess what? She's not going to value it. Women get complimented all the time. They get flooded with gifts. They get flooded with date requests and all of this stuff. They don't value it because they've done nothing to earn it. You have to be the guy that does something different to actually make her feel like she has to earn what you are giving. So keep her wondering what's coming next always. If you do that, I guarantee you, women will stop ignoring you and you will see much greater success in your dating and relationship life. So here is your quick recap of what we've learned today. Being a nice guy gets you nowhere with women because being nice equals predictable and boring. And predictable and boring equals your life with women being like a desert, if you catch my drift. Polarity. You're not polarizing enough. When there is no polarity, there is no attraction. So actually learn how to stand for something and don't be afraid to disagree or be an outcast. And finally, build mystery. You need to be the guy that she is wondering about. Be the beast that she wants to tame. The beast whose beastly nature she wants to understand, but she just can't quite grasp it. And you will have her fiending for you. So that is it for this video. I thank you for joining me. Be sure to like, subscribe, and go ahead and leave a comment and let me know what you would like to hear about next. Be sure to turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of the sauce. Now, if you are a guy that is tired of being overlooked and you're ready to become the man that women chase, go ahead and book your free strategy call with me today, where I will go ahead and help build for you a step-by-step strategy to get you from where you are to where you want to be. Also, be sure to check us out in the Discord community if you are ready for that extra push, that extra growth, and to be a part of a brotherhood. Let's go ahead and rewrite your entire dating life. Let's rewrite your story. That's it for this video. I've been Van Johnson, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.